Welcome in to the MISL Weekend Review. My name's Nicholas Murray, very pleased to be joined by Chris Economides as we take a look back at some of the action in this past week of the MISL. Starting off on Friday night with the Milwaukee Wave held on to their first place position with a dramatic 15-13 overtime victory against the Syracuse Silver Knights. Now the Silver Knights held the lead or were tied throughout all of regulation. The Wave only took their first lead of the game with Nick Pereira's overtime winner. Big win for the Wave or tough loss for the Silver Knights?
Both. This could be a possible first-round playoff preview. Great match. I think Milwaukee's got to be a little bit concerned about some of the starts they're getting off to, being down 6-0 to the Silver Knights. But true to form, they came back. Syracuse played very, very well, controlling the play over the last 5 minutes of the game, having every opportunity to win the game. Marcel Feenstra, tremendous. He was Team of the Week this week. But a huge win for the Wave, and again, they just continue to win those close, come-from-behind games.
Well, as you mentioned, Marcel Feenstra named to the Team of the Week. Ian Bennett also named to the Team of the Week for his 4-goal game against the Rochester Lancers on Sunday. But the Player of the Week, Baltimore's Mike Lookingland. 5 goals, including a hat-trick in the Blast's 18-4 victory against the Missouri Comets on Sunday. Very, very impressive road trip by the Blast.
Yeah, they went into 2 very tough buildings to play in. First going into St. Louis, coming out with a 12-6 victory over the Ambush. Then going into Missouri and just manhandling the Comets 18-4. Mike Lookingland, what can you say about him? You know, not only is he a rock-solid defender, defender of the year, MVP candidate from back there, but now he's also scoring some goals. Tremendous effort by the Blast. You know, they're on that right championship march that they started, with last year to let them to the championship. And they're right in form this year.
Well, we spoke with Mike Lookingland for this week's edition of MISL Weekly. You can hear that on Thursday. On the flip side for the Comets, a slightly dispiriting loss, but tempered by the fact that their captain Vahid Asadpour wasn't available. What do they have to do to try and get things on track and get things moving in the right direction now that they have sealed a playoff place?
Well, obviously Vahid's a major part of that team. Him, Leo Gibson. Vahid's a tremendous player. Again, this is a team that's been a little bit of a question mark at times this season. When they're hitting on all cylinders, Nicholas, I've used the term scary good. They're just a tremendous team, to watch, fun team to watch. I think now they got 3, 4, 5 games left. They need to start getting into that playoff mentality defensively. Get Vahid back and see what a huge difference he can make and get on that playoff track right now.
Well, we'll take a look ahead to the Comets game this weekend against the Pennsylvania Roar in the MISL Weekend Preview. We hope you join us for that. Until then, for Chris, my name's Nicholas. Thanks for joining us.